Can't but me. Another thing got fun. It's straight cry in the movies. See concentrate as a villain. Scream at the roof, surprise.
Mel, what the heck are you doing down here? Crying, hugging a Captain America doll. Your mom wants you downstairs.
Guardian, I'll tell you what I'm doing. Crying over the fact that Captain America's underrated.
I'm out of here. Rant your heart out.
Okay then. Cue the intro. Hang on, I'm about to nerd around. Much better. What's up, Harmony Squad? Melody Claire here, your multi-fan YouTuber, and welcome back to Let's Discuss. Unfortunately, I have postponed the dreaded topic for episode 3, as after Endgame, something bothered me. Iron Man is overrated. Okay, that's it. I'm out of it. I'm sorry, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Bleep! Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that the Stark fans had left the video since Max sent an angry mob after me. So, we're going to split my rant about Cap into 3 parts. So first, we're going to talk about his betrayal in Civil War. Then, we're going to talk about how underrated he is. And then, how the Russo brothers screwed up Steve's character development in Endgame. So, let's get started. Okay, so let's be honest here. Captain America was robbed of his 3rd film. Civil War is one of the most stupidest films in the MCU, as Tony's dumb and yet everybody loves him. They essentially made Captain America the villain of his own movie. Steve had the right values and the right motives in Civil War. If 9.9% of Marvel fans are saying they're Team Iron Man, well, they're basically saying that they want the whole universe to die. Okay, so let me explain. The Accords make no blooming sense at all. If every superhero signed them, essentially the heroes would have to wait for the government to call them in. And you can't, because cause less destruction. As Mysterio said, people die. And sometimes it is an important sacrifice because, you know, if you want to save people, you have to cause some destruction. The government are so unreliable. It would take them days to respond to a global incident. Trust me, especially if we're talking in the world of Marvel. Oh, but the biggest gripe of this movie is that they made out Tony to be the hero and he overshadowed Cap. Heck, even in death, he can't avoid invading people's films and overshadowing them. Far from home, Cap was in the right not to tell Bucky about murdering Maria and Howard, as Tony blamed Bucky when it wasn't his fault. Cami2418 put it best when she wrote this line in one of her fanfics on Wattpad. James didn't ask to become a human experiment. He didn't ask to have his memories wiped and to be a slave for Hydra. Everything James has done, he didn't make that happen. Cap was forgiving and he protected Bucky for all of the right reasons. And people don't get that, and that really, really does sadden me. Alright, on to the next point. Okay, the writers have purposely made it all about Tony throughout the MCU. Surprisingly, Civil War wasn't the only time Cap was betrayed as a villain. In the Avengers and Age of Ultron, he was portrayed as rude, snarky, and horrible when he talked to Tony. He had several arguments in that. It was pretty obvious. Cap is selfless and completely a good team leader. He motivates people constantly. Steve wanted to make a difference, and he laid down his life in World War II. Don't you get it? The writers have manipulated you by making Tony the main character and shoving what is supposed to be the other main lead Avenger to the side. Tony always overshadows everyone in all the movies he's in. Now, before we talk about Endgame, there are major spoilers ahead. Alert! If you've not seen the movie, turn away now. So, in Avengers Endgame, Tony and Steve's endings are completely switched and wrong. Tony dies, snapping his fingers, leaving his widowed wife and bereaved daughter alone, while Steve Rogers went back in time to screw up Peggy's timeline by marrying her and staying back in the 70s. Sensing something wrong? Here. Well, yes, you're right. The Russo brothers are that thick. They forgot that this handsome chap existed. And that's in the show Agent Carter, Peggy married Daniel Sousa. Don't any of you dare say that Cap is Daniel, because he isn't at all. Thank you, they were boyfriend and girlfriend. I'll just go with that. They kissed, but still. Yes, they are meant to be. Thank you, sis. They added Agent Carter into the MCU, but they completely glossed over this tiny detail. Seriously? Okay. Let's just forget about Steve. Let's just talk about Steve. Then go home. And you are home. Seriously? I just finished doing the Bad Liar cover. Come on. I put my glasses on, and then I can't take a break? Okay, let's just get this rant over and done with. So, basically, Captain America would never go back in time and abandon Bucky. Hashtag not my Steve. Seriously, what the heck happened to I'm with you till the end of the line? Dang it, you big jerk, Steve. You big selfish jerk. They made Steve selfless to selfish. Steve was a character who always thought about others rather than himself. Bucky had practically been through hell, and he had dealt with 70 years of trauma. Steve would never retire. He would want to keep on fighting until the very, very end. Captain America would give his life in battle. That would have been better. I'm tired of Steve Rogers being written and treated like dirt. So let's hope that Captain Falcon is treated better by the writers and that the Iron Man mantle dies forever. Okay, I got that over and done with. Now I'm off to write more Marvel fanfics. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to spread the harmony. And remember, peace out. Bye.